Good. See you're doing your eye grab. I don't even want you to do your eye grab fast. Still on your cradle. I want you to just start like that for here, right? And do that. Now look at my foot and watch my hand. Now watch that. And then like parry and hook kick as well. Parry outside, parry outside, hook kick. And combinations. That's it. Then parry, side kick. Right, that's it. Right, that's it. That's good. That's the event, so the You know, in the early days, Bruce's material was very much kind of gung fu orientated.
Thank you.
You know, like Wing Chun and, Snake and Praying Mantis and Tai Chi and things like this. But really what happened later on, according to people who taught me, like namely Jesse Glover, when he was trying this stuff against people who were trying to hit him back, it really didn't work. A lot of the Wing Chun didn't work. Against the people who were doing trial of foot, Bruce tried to close in the stick and trap. He come back out, and later on he said to Jesse, that shit doesn't work. Can't do it. And if he sees me starting like this, sometimes I want to move to that side, but also sometimes I want to practice moving to that side as well. Then I'm going to be like that, which that would be the best side to move to, but I still want to train to move to that side. Bruce's kind of martial art has been an ongoing process when he was alive naturally. For kind of very classical stuff, where you're doing all this kind of stuff for here, then later on it was when boxing stuff was added to it, and the whole kind of fencing thing was brought in after playing a bit with his brother, who was a Commonwealth fencer. And then he decided that fencers move really pretty fast, they close for a distance fast, they can attack and they can recover, and their footwork is really explosive. I also realised that in-close boxers could beat most people who practice traditional martial arts, even for a further distance. So the martial arts started to get whittled down all the time, and as he was experimenting with different stylists and he could close in and attack them, then the classical stuff actually started to be reduced. The kind of classical Wing Chun, I make contact and trap him. You realise later on, why do that when I can hit the guy? So why move on and touch and do this and grab and give him some kind of counter force that he can punch you when you can just stick that in his eye and groin kick him and break his leg and can code it right there and then. To use for here. It's better if you're with side on. You could go the throat, you could drop him right on the throat and go that way. And you can see how he can come back up. He's got a leg here. That way. Just there you go. Move in and hit him that way. Or you can fake and hit low like that. Or you can just go for your kick. But the minute you start to go like that and lean, he could hit you. Yes. The minute you start to go like that, he could hit you. So for absolute nothing, you want to just kick him. You don't always have to step forward, because if you were like that, you just kick him and step away and walk away. If you're slightly closer that way, then you could move back to here. Or if you're closer, you could hit him that way. You can see ready to go again. Just stop him for kicking. You check. And don't forget that when you're that, you could go that way. And again you could kick him. So you can get, or you could start like that from here, and you could actually go that way. And then go this way. Ted one time said to me, says, Bruce explained that Jeet Kune Do was like an apple. And at one time that the core was Wing Chun. He says, but you don't eat the core. He says you eat the surrounds and you throw the core away. So Wing Chun and classical martial arts was only good for the core to build what he had. Then when he had that, he didn't need it. He threw it away. Do that, he's going to do that. But the minute I do that, I can just draw him in it. So I can draw him in to come in to counter me, forward slam. So it's like that for you. Again, everything should be nice and kind of, I shift it forward and I hit him with a kick. Okay? Right, let's go.
me that's tank go.
Ah, you're a tank.
Right, I don't care for
Right,
it.
right,
So
right.
I'm
You get Jamie, it throws nothing back at you. Stop being tackled. We really don't classically preserve Jeet Kune Do the way other people do that were stuck in 1967. We follow Bruce's principles about daily decrease. So we're hacking away the essentials all the time, the exact same way that the founder done. That's how our Jeet Kune Do is different, and it's very, very streamlined. And we don't move into trap 1, 2, 3, why trap, when you can hit them. Trap is only a byproduct of hitting. No ideas to hit them and no stick to them. Also, that's how you have attack with broken rhythm, because broken rhythm is used in boxing and is used in fencing, but it really came from fencing. And as you know, that boxing came from fencing. So if you understand broken rhythm, you're not going to collide with the guy's hands, because your sense of distance, timing, your judgment to make sure that you break up the rhythm and the beats that he'd be in another sector while you're hitting high. So if he was paying attention, you can make him put his hands in a position where it's favourable for you, but not favourable for him, that you can strike him, that he can't hit you. Then there's no need to stick to the guy and trap him, because you're not doing this. So you're deceiving where his hands are, and then just striking through your hands or feet. So that eliminates all this clashing, all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trapping, and all this stuff. This is like straight in. He's paying attention, send him somewhere. If he's not paying attention, it's a hole. Put your finger on it. So I hope you enjoyed some of the stuff you saw just earlier on though. So if you want to join us, feel free to email me or one of the guys who represent me. And if you get an open mind and you're truly get a passion, then come on. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. That finish it. That one shot right through. That's it done. If you stand that way, you're too close inverted. You can go inverted and then you can step it to the side. Or if you felt as if that was done, fuck it. Or again for you, then you go, I can see. Right. Bang. Okay, right, should I show you that?
Thank you, Seafood.
I'm going to sit in for 5 years now.